morning. Let's start in Durban, where parents at Westville Senior Primary School are calling for the principal to be investigated for misconduct. He recently returned from suspension just weeks ago amid claims of sexual and financial misconduct. The decision was made despite strong objections from both the parents as well as the teachers' union, NAPTOSA. Newzroom Afrika Ndlovu is outside the school and now joins us live with more details. Silethiwe, what are the concerns that have been raised by the parents and union members, and seeing some of them have gathered outside the school this morning?
Good morning, Elgin. Well, there's a number of concerns that have been raised by some of the parents that we've spoken to just this morning. We also understand that they've actually been raising these frustrations and concerns for a number of years now. We are told that it seems as if some of the issues that we'll get to hear about in just a few minutes seem to have started just a year after the principal was actually appointed. We're told that he was appointed in 2022, but just a year later, it seems as if there's a number of issues, as you have rightfully mentioned, issues in terms of sexual and financial misconduct. But I just want to show you what is happening here, Elgin. As you can see, there's a number of parents that have made their way here to Westville Senior Primary School, obviously raising a number of concerns when you are looking at the principal of the school, even some of those, posters that they are carrying. Teachers' complaints ignored for 3 years. Hey, Department of Education, how bad must it get? And those are really just some of the frustrations, once again, that they've been raising. Talking about how for a number of years now, they have been talking to the Department of Education, raising those concerns and frustrations. But unfortunately, it has now come to the point where they are peacefully protesting outside the school. But let's just bring in one of the parents to speak to us about some of these concerns, perhaps just to get a better understanding of what seems to be happening inside the school. Talk to me about some of your concerns.
Well, as you've mentioned, in 2023, some accusations came through from the teachers, about close on to 31 accusations, from victimization to sexual comments to a whole lot of things regarding the principal, and there's like quite a long list that with regard went into the parental governing body, which also had a few accusations, including defamation of character and misuse of funds. We were fine with everything going ahead as long as the Department of Education was actually going to investigate, and they did. They did bring into the principal into suspension. We, as the parents, were not completely aware of all the accusations as it came out later within the last year, that things have gotten exceedingly worse. The principal has returned, and when the principal did return, we needed to find out what exactly was going on. When we found out more and more of the accusations, and we realized that also the teachers are really suffering behind the scenes, and they're feeling extremely uncomfortable being in this kind of environment, which is now impacting on the children. And that's our concern. So we are an independent group of parents that have decided that we're not part of anybody. We just want the school to run properly. We want the children to be safe. We want the parents and the teachers to be happy. And that's something that we're kind of working towards.
I know we reached out to the Department of Education, just in terms of getting their word or comments regarding the protest that is happening here. But I just want to talk about the allegations that you are raising. This is now the financial and sexual misconduct. Speak to us about that.
So as law, I'm not allowed to give you exactly what's going on, but I can tell you that there are 31 cases against, accusations from the teachers, from 31 accusations from the teachers regarding victimization, regarding misuse of funds from the governing body. So there's quite a few accusations that are going around regarding sexual comments and sexual innuendo. We are not fully aware of what's the extent of it, and that's why we are appealing to the Department of Education. We are literally just appealing to the Department of Education. It's been 3 years. Can we please move forward? Can we please get this resolved? Can we please make this environment safe?
Okay. Sexual misconduct towards who exactly?
This was an accusation from the teachers.
Okay. Thank you so much for speaking to us this morning. That's one of the parents, Kamisha, speaking to us just outside here at the school. As you heard from that conversation, there's a number of concerns that are being raised by these parents when you're looking at sexual, financial, and general misconduct. We are told that they've been raising these concerns for 3 years now, but it seems as if they feel as if they are being ignored by the department. We did reach out to the department yesterday, and we are then going to try and get a sense of what are some of the investigations that have been happening and where they are exactly with their investigations, as we know that the principal had been suspended, but it seems as if he has now returned to the school, and we're told that he was suspended with pay and he actually stayed at home for 6 months. So we'll try and get a sense of what those investigations were about a bit later on.